Hi, this is Boxing. I'm Sean, and I just want to make a quick video about Tyson Fury and this ongoing situation with UKAD and the British Boxing Board of Control. I saw his statement that he made, and I've thought for a very long time that this has been very, very odd, very suspicious the way it's gone on. He was allegedly failed a drugs test, but that's never been proven. That's quite strange in itself. Do you know what I mean? Surely if he had, it's quite easy to just prove that and then punish him according to the guidelines or according to the rules. So the fact that he hasn't is a bit odd to me. Also, the fact that he supposedly took this performance-enhancing drug before the Christian Hammer fight, I believe, and he was then allowed. I'm not sure if that was they knew that prior to the actual Hammer fight or after. But they definitely would have known it before the Vladimir Klitschko fight. So I'm supposed to believe that Vladimir Klitschko, with all the power that he had and his team, were going to allow Tyson Fury to fight against Vladimir Klitschko, a fight they clearly didn't want to take. Fury had to fight like a couple of eliminators. It was a mandatory. Vladimir Klitschko was in no hurry to make that fight. So he knew about this, apparently, or people knew about this and all the power that he has, but he was then allowed to fight. Something doesn't add up to me. Now, if he did, and it's proven, then by all means, charge him with it. You can't just have a situation where it's just dragging out for 2 years and you're accusing somebody of something, but you're not charging them with it. Do you know what I mean? Then you've got the other one where the people went to his house, he's supposedly trying to fuck off, because he just sort of had it up to here, like by that point, because he obviously won the world title, and he was getting, it was basically a witch hunt. He said a few things that, you know, people found a bit distasteful or whatever, but there was just a massive focus on that. No one was talking about the Klitschko fight, just literally everywhere he went. I remember seeing him going running, and like reporters were like following him. They were like going up to his car, and you know, he probably just had enough of it. He's quite a fiery character, so he told the bloke, "Fuck off, get out of my house," or wherever he was. Now, obviously, you can't do that. I understand that, but why hasn't that been brought before a court? To me, it's a fundamental principle of British democracy and society, really. Do you have the right to a fair trial? You have the right to be tried by your peers. Do you know what I mean? You can't just say, "Oh, you've done this and we're going to keep you out of the game." You can't fight for 2 years. You know, you've got other problems now going on. You're putting on weight. You're losing your prime years. And we're not going to ever give you a chance to defend yourself. I mean, that's just that's ridiculous. You can't do that. No one surely can accept that as a fair way to treat anyone. So that needs to be addressed. Needs to be sorted out. Sharpish. Put it before the court. If you accuse him of doing something, if you've got the evidence for it, then put it there and we can see. And then he can either carry on with his career or he can move on. Do you know what I mean? But you can't just, as he said, leave him here in limbo. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I just wanted to make that quick video to add my support to the Free Tyson Fury campaign. I'd love to see him come back. I don't want to see him rush into any fights with people like Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. I know he's just full of confidence, Tyson Fury. He thinks he can do anything, but I mean, he's been out a long time. Anthony Joshua has been grinding all that time. He's been working very hard, getting better and better. If he's going to come back and fight at that level, then he needs to ease himself back into it. So he needs to take a couple of tune-up fights, get back to where he was, and we can, we'll see. And then, the big fights, the Joshua fight, obviously the big one, Deontay Wilder, another big fight we want to see. But yeah, he can't just rush into it. He needs to, ease himself back into it. And if he doesn't have the license, because people are saying, "Oh, well, he should, keep on training anyway," and yeah, maybe he should to a certain extent. But Tyson Fury is naturally a very, very big man. He doesn't seem to be that keen on the lifestyle of training hard all the time. He likes his food. It's quite easy for him to put on quite a lot of weight. He needs targets. So if he doesn't know if he's going to get a license, he puts himself through hell to prepare for fights. You know what, like Peter Fury is like in his training camps. So for him to really get to the level he needs to get to in terms of fitness and preparation, he needs to have an objective. So he needs to get his license back, and then, you know, he can get back on. I really hope that he can, because if it doesn't happen too late, he can potentially get back to the top of the heavyweight division. He's got all the skills to do it. It's just a case of physically how long this goes on, how much higher the mountain is to climb. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments section below. If Tyson Fury, if all goes according to plan, let's say if he does get his license back before too long, and he dedicates himself to it again, can he get back to the fighter that he was, in your opinion? I'll be very interested to hear your thoughts. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Before I go as well, there's one thing I want to say. I want to give a shout out to Sean. You know Sean I make the videos with. Sometimes if you watch my videos, you've probably seen them. Well, he started his own channel now. It's called WunTwo Boxing. WUNTWO Boxing. So he's making videos. He's a very good analyst. He's been doing a lot on the World Boxing Super Series, breaking down the fights very well. So go and subscribe to his channel. I'll put a link in the description box so you can check it out. But yeah, go and check it out and subscribe to his channel. He makes some good videos. So yeah, okay, that's what I want to say. Thank you very much for watching.